Rihanna shuts down Canes in Alaïa. Denzel Washington confronts photographer. Florida Congresswoman Anna Paulina Luna promises Tory Lanez exoneration. Kid Cudi set to testify against Diddy, and Don Richard harassed after taking the stand. All in one explosive week of fame and fire. Diddy's case keeps on getting bizarre as the day goes on. Let's cut to the chase. Kid Cudi's car didn't just explode out of nowhere. According to Cassie, it was a warning shot from Sean Diddy Combs himself. This week, Kid Cudi is expected to take the stand in Diddy's explosive federal trial, where the hip-hop mogul is facing serious charges of sex trafficking and racketeering. But things got even wilder when Cassie Ventura, Diddy's girlfriend, testified that Diddy was so enraged by her brief fling with Cudi in 2011 that he ordered his car to be blown up. Let that sink in. Diddy allegedly blew up a man's car over a fling. Cassie didn't mince words in court, painting a chilling portrait of a man fueled by power, control, and violent obsession. According to her testimony, Diddy wanted Cudi's friends to watch the explosion. And the most spine-tingling part? A year later, in 2012, Cudi's car did explode in his driveway. A fact confirmed by Cudi's spokesperson in 2023. This is all true. Forget petty beefs. This is real-life scorched earth. And with every testimony, things get worse. Cassie's courtroom bombshell has been backed by former Danity Kane singer Don Richard and longtime friend Carrie Morgan, both echoing the narrative of manipulation and abuse. Meanwhile, Diddy is clinging to a not guilty plea, but the public eye is narrowing and fast. Adding another layer of irony, former Bad Boy protege Aubrey O'Day and Q from Day 26 have apparently linked up to start a podcast during the trial. While their former label boss fights for his legacy and freedom, his ex-artists are taking it to the studio. Aubrey's already declared she won't be testifying, but it's anyone's guess what kind of tea this duo might spill on air. Spoiler alert, it won't be decaf. What does Diddy think of the two teaming up amid his downfall? I'm sure he hates it, but he's locked up, so what can he do about it? He has literally got to fight for his life and freedom right now. As the court adjourned, Diddy shared a rare emotional moment, placing a hand on his heart and asking someone in the gallery to, please, just let Justin know I'm thinking of him. It was a soft, cryptic, and questionable message to send to his son during such a trying time, especially to a son like Justin Combs, who hasn't spoken out through this whole debacle. Was it a genuine moment of vulnerability? Or a strategic and rehearsed move for sympathy? Only Diddy knows, and right now, the world isn't buying any of his performances. While on the other side of the world, Denzel Washington, Hollywood royalty and newly licensed minister, appeared to be engaged in a heated exchange with a red carpet photographer, an incident that added fuel to the festival's ongoing controversy surrounding how Black and brown stars are treated on the global stage. Captured in a now viral video, Washington 70 is seen pointing sternly at a photographer after the man grabbed his arm, not once, but twice. The legendary actor in no uncertain terms told him to keep his hands off of him. When the photographer reached out again, Washington swatted his arm away and continued to admonish him with a sharp, repeated "Stop it now," before walking off with calm yet unmistakable authority. Despite the awkward encounter, the evening ended on a high note, at least officially, as Washington received a surprise honorary Palme d'Or, celebrating his storied career just moments before the premiere of Spike Lee's Highest to Lowest movie premiere, in which he stars alongside A$AP Rocky and Jeffrey Wright. The crime thriller, adapted from Akira Kurosawa's High and Low, marks the fifth powerful collaboration between Washington and Lee. This movie is set to hit U.S. theaters on August 27th. Washington's rep later attempted to smooth over the tension, telling USA Today it was a great evening at the Cannes Film Festival. But for many watching, particularly Black and brown fans of Black and brown celebrities, The incident felt like yet another chapter in the festival's pattern of physical overreach and subtle discrimination. Washington's confrontation echoes what has become an unsettling trend at Cannes, particularly in its treatment of stars of color. Just last year, singer Kelly Rowland made headlines when she was rushed off the carpet by an overly aggressive security guard. "I have a boundary," she said, "and I stand by those boundaries, and that is it," she told the Associated Press. She noted that women who did not look like me were treated far more delicately. Now in 2024, the same criticism is gaining momentum after Dominican actress and TV personality Maciel Tavares was manhandled on the Cannes red carpet, and it was caught vividly on camera. Tavares, who wore a flowing white gown adorned with the image of Jesus Christ, attempted to pose for photographers. But when a security guard tried to usher her off prematurely, things turned physical. A clearly frustrated Tavares was seen pushing the female guard's arm away in a moment that has since been dissected across social media, sparking fresh outrage. Many online have pointed out the double standard. While non-black and white celebrities are often given time, space, and grace on the carpet, Black and brown stars, especially women, are hurried, blocked, or outright pushed. The symbolism of Tavares being rushed while wearing the face of Christ on her gown did not go unnoticed. As the festival continues to celebrate art, film, and culture, it's also grappling with an image crisis. The reoccurring pattern of uncomfortable interactions, especially those caught on camera, paints a picture of a prestigious event struggling to understand how to respect boundaries, personal space, and the dignity of non-white celebrities. Whether it's Denzel Washington asserting himself with poise, Kelly Rowland defending her right to be respected, or Tavares refusing to be sidelined, one thing is clear. Stars of color are done shrinking themselves on red carpets that were never designed for them in the first place. The question is no longer if Cannes has a red carpet problem, it's how long they're going to continue ignoring it. But Cannes got its moment when Rihanna finally graced the red carpet, nearly a full week into the 12-day festival. After skipping the May 13 opening ceremony, the pop icon arrived hand in hand with A$AP Rocky on May 19th, just in time for the premiere of Spike Lee's Highest to Lowest. And baby, did Miss Riri deliver. Wearing a custom turquoise cutout Alaïa gown, her pregnant belly proudly on display, Riri turned the red carpet into her personal runway. The gown's voluminous bows, high neck, and clashing hue against the crimson carpet made her look like a walking goddess. And that's exactly the point. She paired the dress with sky-high strappy heels and diamond-drenched Boucheron jewelry, including massive aqua-colored rings that winked with every camera flash. Rocky kept things muted in a black suit and tie, clearly content to let his billionaire partner do the shining. And smart man, we might add. But while Rihanna lit up the carpet like a lighthouse in a storm, behind the scenes, the Cannes Festival was already drowning in controversy. While Europe was obsessing over haute couture and head-turning gowns, America's rap courtroom drama came stomping in like an uninvited after-party guest. On Monday, May 19th, the same day Rihanna stepped onto the Cannes carpet, Florida Congresswoman Anna Paulina Luna dropped a bombshell. "We have compelling evidence proving Tory Lanez' innocence," she tweeted, vowing that it would be released in 36 hours. Her claims were backed by Tory's lawyers and a nonprofit called Unite the People. According to them, a new affidavit from Kelsey Harris's former bodyguard Bradley James asserts that Kelsey, not Tory, pulled the trigger on that infamous 2020 night. Cue the media whiplash. Whether or not the new evidence holds up in court, the narrative shift is already spinning, with fans demanding apologies and accountability from those who, in Luna's words, rushed to call for his incarceration. But even that wasn't the wildest headline of the week. Don Richard, a key witness testifying in a separate case involving Sean Diddy Combs, was reportedly harassed outside the courtroom just days before the film festival. According to early reports, Richard was bombarded by cameras and unidentified men after giving damning testimony related to Diddy's alleged misconduct. The tension around Diddy's sprawling legal troubles, which have already rocked the music world, have now spilled into the real world, with fans, legal observers, and insiders watching every move like a Netflix docuseries in real time. The 2025 Cannes Film Festival may be about the movies, but this year, the red carpet became the real stage. From Rihanna's slow burn entrance to Denzel's refusal to be disrespected, and the legal dramas hijacking the headlines, one thing is clear. This year, the glamour could not hide the fire, because behind the gowns, flashing lights, polite applause, people are done pretending everything's fine. For more updates just like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss the next update. I'm your host, Boma Briggs. You're watching Afropop Daily News, and this is African Origins Network.